This has been pretty typical of the trail I've had to walk here for the first 100 or so miles. Rocks, roots, and mud. So here we are underway on day 11, just getting back into the woods. Left Shaw's this morning, had an awesome breakfast. Eggs, the best blueberry pancakes I've had in a long time. Slow going. We really only have to make it about 9 miles to where we're trying to go tonight. So not a big deal, taking it easy. It's supposed to rain a little bit later on. We'll see how that goes. But all in all, happy to be back in the woods. There's another section of Maine's finest trail. Just rocks on rocks on rocks. Since it's raining, it's pretty slippery. Beginning of day 11. Just leaving the Horseshoe Canyon lean-to. Yeah, met some cool folks. Captain and Taylor. Good to see Splash back out on the trail. She's feeling a little bit better. Taking it slow but sure on her bad knee. So got out of camp a little bit before one step. And we'll just try to see what we can do today. Got to try to make it up and over Bald Mountain today. It's going to be like a 1,400 foot climb. About 14 miles to the next campsite we're looking for. So I think this little group is going to try to stay together a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Yesterday was a tough day. Hard getting back out of town. Didn't really feel much like hiking, but turns out if you're going to make it, you got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. So made the miles. Today, feeling a little bit better. Added a little bit more stuff to my breakfast, so now I've got the oatmeal and the Carnations breakfast essentials, and hopefully that'll give me a few more. Pardon me, I've got this tree just kind of, here. So hopefully that'll give me a few more calories in the mornings, and we'll power through the day. So we'll see a little bit further on down the trail. Had a few of these little water crossings. Not bad. It's gotten late enough in the season that most of them aren't even knee deep, so not too bad. On my way up Bald Mountain, just about to the top. Check out this view. Not too shabby. I was just down at that lake for lunch. Now we're up here. Here it is, top of Bald Mountain. Heck of a view. Looking 360 here. Pretty spectacular stuff. There's the summit sign there. About a 2-mile climb to the top, 1,400 feet. Not too bad. I think maybe my trail legs are starting to come around. We'll see. We got lots more hills to climb as we go. But yeah, that didn't feel too bad. We got about another 2 miles to camp for the evening. Coming up on the town of Caratunk. Probably won't stay there, just get a resupply and kind of move along. But holy cow, what an amazing view from the top here we got. This is pretty good stuff. Okay, so I'm on my way down from Bald Mountain, and there's this cool little cave. You can see it's overhung here a little bit, and then goes back in there a little ways. So cool. It's a nice shady spot, about 5 degrees cooler than everywhere else. So might hang out for a second and have a snack. Anyway, still rolling along southbound on the AT. Finding a bunch of cool places like this. So thanks for following along. Alright, morning of day 13, lucky 13. Getting out of camp a little late, trying to wait the rain out. It did rain a little bit last night, but yesterday was beautiful. Hoping to have another beautiful day today. We got blue skies in the morning here. There's supposed to be a chance of some rain later. We'll see what happens. Short day, about 9 miles to the next lean-to. And then we'll only be a handful of miles outside of Caratunk, where hopefully there's some milkshakes and maybe a lunch before we jump the ferry across the Kennebec River. So only one real climb today, and maybe there'll be a nice breeze on top, and I can dry my tent out a little bit. That would be awesome. But easy going so far this morning. Nice trail. Everything's a little wet, but I mean, I don't think we've had a day when that wasn't the case. So we'll see a little bit further on down the trail. Beginning of day 14, and 4 miles out of town here at the Pierce Pond Lean-To. Stayed in Caratunk at the Caratunk House B&B. Had an awesome breakfast. Plans changed a little bit last minute, and we kind of sprinted the last 6 miles into town to see if we could make something happen. So we're going to try to make it 14 today, and make a little ground up, a little bit behind where I was planning on being, but those plans were made before I had any idea what this terrain actually was like, besides the numbers. So
don't forget about the coffee milkshake.
Ah, yes, the coffee milkshakes when we got in. The Caratunk House took care of us very well. I mean, we came in late, and they still welcomed us right in, made us a milkshake, and gave us a spot to tent in their yard. So pretty awesome place. They get a thumbs up for sure. And yeah, we'll try to see how far we can get today. Looking to make about 14 miles, 10 more to go. So see you a little bit later on down the trail. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Instead of being down in the swamp, hopping from rock to rock, they actually gave us a nice little highway to go through here. So a little elevated walkway. Awesome. Sometimes it's the little things. Alright, on our way up Little Bigelow Mountain, morning, well, almost afternoon now of day 15. And just had our first experience with trail magic, so that was awesome. A lady by the name of Pineapple had some omelets and cold sodas and some stuff just waiting for us out there in pretty much the middle of nowhere. Off the side of a little parking lot, so where the trail crossed the road. So that was quite the blessing. right now this uphill is fueled by Dr. Pepper and chocolate pie. I think that's pretty much what's getting us up the hill. So that little boost in morale and support, man, that's something that goes a long way. So anyhow, like I said, day 15. One step's trying to see if he can kill me today and get me to go 18. There's also one at 12.7 and one at 15, so we've got some options of where we stop for the evening. We'll kind of see how it goes. Hopefully the weather holds out. It's been a beautiful couple of days, and we'll see how far we get. But yep, we'll see a little bit further on down the trail. Up here on top of Avery Peak, 360-degree views. We've been on the summit ridge for a while. Actual summit's right over there. Pretty amazing stuff, for sure.